Space Marine.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain, if Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Planetary Defense Forces have been reassigned to crowd control alongside the Adeptus Arbites. The Imperial Guard are maintaining the frontline positions.
We need every gun on that planet pointed at the Hive Fleet.
It is the Lord Governor's order, Captain. There's been significant panic and unrest since the Hive Fleet reached orbit.
It will not matter if the Tyranids infest the damn cities. Tell him he can have a riotous resistance, or an orderly march to the slaughterhouse. Widespread destruction would undermine our defense. We have a surgical solution in progress. Continue to monitor the disbursement of the Tyranid forces.
Damn them. After everything that happened. It is not your concern.
And yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us? they survived.
Business systems unsatisfactory. This number exceeds that of repair. Seek specialist and commence repair.
Time to go. I will not concede.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Approaching landing zone.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our way.
You're hit. Brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor! Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tech team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover. Looks like a Neurothrope placed on Overwatch inside that building. Tyranids!
Let us thin their numbers.
Xenon Phil! Another one dead.
Sir, have you faced a Neurothrope before?
I have. A tricky adversary. Very good. Clear the area. For the Emperor.
Varellus! Is that you? Chiron!
Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across to that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well. We will avenge them, brother. Watch yourself.
A direct assault on the rear guard. Doubt our ability, brother.
Good. Let us choke them with their own blood!
Chiron, how do you know Varellus?
Serve together and
How so?
Let us honor him by avenging his men!
Ready to deploy special tactics! Resupply at this location. Weaponry, over here.
This will serve me well.
Brother! Restorative relic here!
Let us get to work. With this, we shall defy death's grasp.
Arms cache!
They will not get past this.
Brother, what happened on Graia?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel!
We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
Cannon maintenance report 1.002.81. She's holding her shape and her form. Real beauty, this one. Hope she gets to see action. Each day, I cleanse the sand from her joints, oil the gears. I honor the machine's spirit by doing me duty. I performed the daily rites so the weapon's spiritual
Deal with them!
and wrathful.
Morellis, ready your men.
You broke through?
We're about to take down the Nurk probe.
Good. Make it suffer.
Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope. Need to reload. Changing magazine. On the track. Victory is ours, brothers. Morellis, this is Titus. Your men are cleared to take the bridge.
By the Primarch. I had little faith I would hear from you again. When you be joining the assault?
Leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
The Canadians are driving the Tyranids back. Vile creatures.
No time to gloat. We must keep moving. Let none escape! How far to lose his position?
We're still a long way from the dome.
And we must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire,
I gave you an order.
forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Cogs your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush! Kill them! Traitors! You will burn!
Traitors of the Thousand Sons!
You'll pay for what you've done!
Your worthless life is ended.
Nations, come forth to be slain!
Purge the heretics!
Let us punish their treachery!
They corrupt space and time! Do not fall prey to their trickery! Guide us to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Thrown, damn it! Do you have loose?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry! What are we waiting for?
Stocking up on rounds. Cover him!
I will grind your bones to dust!
Chiron, take a defensive position! We will cover! Chiron! He's risking the entire mission!
He is trapped over there!
There are force fields covering the exits!
I've seen impervious to all weapons!
I see weapons. A fine gift from the Forge. The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar! It bears the mark of the archenemy!
Destroy it! Destroy that vile structure! Artifact destroyed!
Look! The force fields are collapsing!
Chiron! Move through the exit!
Brother! By the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself!
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet!
Chiron! I order you to regroup!
I have other business.
We'll need cover.
Move!
I've never seen him lose control like this.
He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy!
Heretic cowards! I will end you all!
It is clear. Let us protect our brother. Reloading weapons.
Avoid frag grenades! Resupplying.
Action reload.
No traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now! Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you will throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this. Slaves must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate a shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
This location. told Akaran the Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin. It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
Let it continue.
These are my orders.
What are they doing?
It matters not. Kill them!
Let us tear off their limbs. Sustained by the altar, no doubt.
Purge the heritage so we may destroy it!
Area secure.
Now the altar!
Injector located.
Spell is broken. They are attempting to breach the doors.
Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive. If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death. It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out. Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us.
Show them the error of their ways.
More abominations that wish to die. Leave these monstrosities.
Hold this ground. Words as hollow as your fallen brothers.
You at least can still bleed.
Back to the warp with you.
Free
Destroy the altar! Quickly, destroy it!
Their sorcery is undone.
Lieutenant Titus, the Lance of Jove, status report.
We are punched up all our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Marius Luz.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Luz.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnissiah.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus? A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Marius Luz, come with me.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administering maintenance.
I will need a repair crew before my next flight. What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help! You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Pressure test the fuel system after the links are sealed. Heavy bolters require a full resupply. Short-range sensors have been rendered useless. Make that a priority.
I'll make the necessary arrangements, my lord.
Every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir,
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we Vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our Vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
The Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Receiving.
Attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Kalkar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
The only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on Domerium, and there I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
mission is to use the stored Promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
Taking up Overwatch position.
Stockpile marked. Taking armaments. Constant equipment available. Menacing firepower! Medical resupply encouraged. The Emperor sees you. Centralized bio. We are the exterminators become flesh. Into the fray! Sim supplies here. I shall suffer your poor aim for only so long.
have the advantage inside the Imperial encampment.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise. Officer found. No codes. Look elsewhere.
Slow and steady wins the day.
Get the demolition started.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Ammunition restock. We are committed.
Impediments removed. Tyranny's approaching. Engage weapons. Sight unseen. The lictor stirs more. Xenos' hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable. We have cleansed the Xenos state.
Team armaments. Arms tactic ready. Lockdown sector.
Reloading magazine level.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheum facility? You are making good time. We are going to need it.
sacrifice of the many will be again.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the Crypt Prometheum well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
All according to the Emperor's plan.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Overwatch needed on Generator 1.
Overcrowding alert at Generator 1. Unauthorized personnel. Observe your duties.
That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent rot.
X-axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will. Two axes remain.
Swarm approaching. Keep firing lanes to Generator 3 clear.
Generator 3 is discharging irregular current. Eliminates these unholy fluctuations. Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 millimeters. Blessed be the Omnissiah's divine precision.
Progress is progress, brothers. We are almost there. Swapping magazine. Score my armor with careless fire.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. Level errors logged under the Omnissiah's watchful oculus.
We are ready to ambush the enemy, Captain.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Crypt Prometheum fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Ammunition captured. Specs deep scan ready. Taking up extra round. Astartes Progenoid.
Some of your foray
Healing wounds.
ammunition restocked.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
We will wreak such havoc upon the enemy, the Emperor will see it from Terra.
I will hold you to that.
No telling what surprises await.
Now we wait until the Xenos swarm reaches our position.
Us against 100,000 or 200,000 Tyranids. I like those odds.
Confidence is a weapon. Overconfidence is a disadvantage.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed.
Execute target payload tactics. Reloading.
Holy fire, we start in your name!
A pestilent swarm draws near.
Survival. We stand ready to deliver the Emperor's vengeance.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
The enemy seeks to consume this place and us with it. Reloading magazine! You have trespassed on this Imperial domain! Move! Flame purified!
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Out of munitions! Xenos pass! And then up here explosion rear! Prometheum is ready to bathe the aliens in holy fire! There are more Tyranids seeking their deaths.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it
it up.
Fire trap set.
They are nearly upon us. Switching to close assault.
My priority terrorists eliminated. Fuel blaze.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
The Emperor sees what keeps me safe.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. We end this now.
Let these flames be a beacon in the war.
Tenanted biocides down 90% and fallen. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
We can make it! Keep going! Advance to position.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
communications are not reaching the astropathic relay station. The source of the interference lies in heretic-occupied territory. Locate and destroy whatever is jamming our communications.
You will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects.
Damocles, we pursue the heretics into their profane shroud.
Understood. Damocles out.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's blade.
My life ebbs, my glory flares. We said no. The Imperium said no.
As my brother stands, so you are.
Mending flesh! Reloading magazine! Into the breach once more! For the Emperor!
The archenemy has conjured a barrier of psychic energy.
They seek to lurk in safety while we battle with the Tyranids.
Lower that shield and the Xenos will shred through the blasphemers. Then we will kill what remains.
crypt tongue. Madness bubbles from their frothing mouths, and hideous cackling laughter. There are a few of us survivors, but we know old tunnels that the cultists cannot yet find. Eric will lead half the group through the reliquary. I will lead the others through the tomb vaults. We stay ahead of the slavering once men, whose minds fester with knowing devotion to a demon whose name I dare not speak. We are good, and denied us the nepenthe of a swift death. Instead, they perform rites on us. One of us, they say, one of us will be host. I am the leader. This should be my cousin, Eric. He brims with the potential greater than my own. In the depths of despair, I change. I offer him over me. Oh, what have I done?
Nothing, brothers. Prepare yourselves. We have found the source of the corrupted malaise. Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here! The change of way! We cannot break that barrier by force! We must cast out the blasphemous sorcerer! Show the heretic! We will prevail. On to victory! Close and sharp. That altar is defended. We know what to do, brother. Let us see it done. We have dispatched the mutant.
Can you calm down, Lulu? Can you calm down, Lulu? No, go away.
Cast down this apostasy! Good work, brothers. The tyranny is out of these positions. No time to enjoy the show, guys. We must breach the... Gifts from the forge. Arrogance and ambition. I defy the shadow of death. I shall never let a brother fall. Commission logs not your brief. This sword shall taste no more of my blood. The seeds of heresy bear bitter. Brothers, rally to me in the passage. Dispensing. Ready. Tyrannocyte spores are just fate for the heretics. Let us hope the heretics and the Xenos decimate each other completely. For the Emperor! All specs ready to scan. For the Emperor! Press forward! This firefight is not mission critical! Searching rounds.
Arrogance and ambition.
The chapter is not finished. Corrupt Terminator for the Imperium! I bleed, but my duty sustains me. My gratitude is boundless. So the infection runs deeper. Let us cut to the heart. Send Gilliman's regards to Craven Blackness.
Picking up extra rounds. No telling what surprises await.
Lay that abhorrent spear we have.
Controls grant us access.
We must perform cleansing rites upon the mechanisms.
Trying this control station. Locate a second console.
Sorcery
Lord! My soul is prepared. For the Imperium of Man!
Sequence failed. The system is reset.
Yeah.
Stay resolute, brothers. We shall overcome this
Yeah.
obstacle. Fine work, brothers. Let's again.
First magazine. Together we go. Victorious. Searching ground.
Our descent continues.
My vitality wanes. Picking up extra rounds. Fresh cartridge. This battle exacts already. Our banner awaits unfurling. And certain pain and purgation await those who dwell here. Cannot be. Those shrines seem to be found.
Mankind with the ashes of a failed legacy. Join us and be free of his flesh and his lies.
The deep return to the shrine, brothers. The enemy will not keep us from that altar for long.
Mom, don't say it!
Binding. It strikes at us. It unleashes sorcery at us.
That which rends me sets me free.
Capture and defend.
How do you finish this mission?
Incubation.
The demon host seeks our destruction.
We must secure that altar again. I will hold this one. The demon host attacks. We have the momentum.
The mind's eye senses your basest desire.
Seek cover.
I tire of their banality.
The demon worshippers withered against our task. Your petty effigies will not stand against our righteous judgment.
We are not
foul, sorcerer!
This strikes at us! Onward to victory! The demon host attacks!
Avoid its path!
Don't say it!
It strikes at us! We cannot finish it just yet. We are dogged by his unholy fusillade! Arrogance, the demon host unleashes its power! Be gone from the Imperium's reality. We will not stop until all your fell kind are eradicated.
Thank you, everyone.